really sorry that I haven't been posting any comics for a while. I'm sorry, school has been catching up to me, and I'm like, no, back away, you beast. But, it found its way towards me and was like, I'm going to put a bunch of homework on you this weekend. So that's kind of why I wasn't really posting for a bit. Schoolwork, homework, but it's all good now. Also, another thing, I'm gonna put a warning that you might just cry in this video. I know that when I first read these comics, I cried. So I'm just gonna say this now. You might cry during this video, and I'm sorry if I stutter. Okay, let's just get straight into the video. The first time I met you was during a war. I found you crying beside your mother's dead body. I can't leave you alone. I have to take you everywhere so I can protect you. But our days together were short. I will protect you no matter what happens. I'm sorry I failed. I can only hold your hand as it turned cold. I turned up to be a cat in my next life. I was abandoned in a box. And this time, you're the one who found me. You called me by my name when our eyes met. I'm glad you still remember me. I was really happy to be able to meet you again. We filled up our last time before. I can't tell you how grateful I am for you. But our lifespan was too far. I had to leave you first this time. There was this one time when we grew up not knowing each other. You became a fine young man who's always standing for justice. And then you found me, standing on the other side. I never thought we'd meet like this before. I can't face you anymore. I felt so ashamed of myself. I'm sorry I became a bad person. But at least let me protect you this time. I'll take this as my punishment, as your voice was the last thing I heard before everything turned black. You're both reborn as women at the same time. We're lucky enough to be able to enjoy our life together. But we forgot how cruel the world is towards us. We were caught and can't do anything. They were aiming at you. I won't hand you over no matter what. I will protect you with everything I can, even though perhaps I was a little too full of myself. I'm really sorry. Even now, I still can't protect you properly. The next time I met you was in a hospital. I was playing with my nephews and the ball rolling towards your place. I was quite shocked to see you without your mullet, but you're still as beautiful as I remember. And once again I fall for you. I wish this time it will end well. I keep getting better every day until I'm fully healed. On the other hand, you look more pale than yesterday, even though you tried to hide it with your smile. And then it happened again, when you suddenly were taken away from me. It's hurting me so much. I can't bear it anymore. Every time you left me first, I felt like my soul was taken away. And as if my heart was ripped apart. I don't want to feel like this again. If the only thing I can do to get rid of this feeling is forgetting you, please erase this memory of mine, so I won't get hurt when I meet you again. In the next life, I was born without my previous life memories. My days passed without something strange happening. But there were times when I felt something was pulling me. And then I found you. Even though we barely talked to each other, my heart was telling me to keep an eye on you. Looking at you, somehow I felt nostalgic, as if I've met you before. I feel like I already know all about you. I know how you laugh, how you cry, and I know I have the duty of protecting you this time. And then came the time when I was standing beside you, standing side by side. We protect each other's backs. My insecurity of losing you kept growing bigger. It always comes the nightmare. So I made a promise to myself that I have to protect you with whatever it takes. So why is it now that you're standing in front of me, shielding me, even though your body is full of injuries? Am I unable to protect you again? Am I going to lose you again? I can't stand the thought of living without you. So please, let me protect you this one time. And let's meet again in our next life. Lance. What's wrong, Lance? Are you okay? Keith? Why are you crying? I had a dream. A dream? Yeah, a dream about our past lives. It was when we were defenders of the universe. You almost got killed because of me. I'm sorry. I can't do much to protect you at that time. Lance, listen. You don't have to protect me. I lived my life for you, and when I died first, I didn't regret it. If that means you can live longer than me. Do you regret it when you sacrificed yourself for me? Of course not. After all, my only reason to go through all these cycles of life is to meet you. In my previous life, I thought I'd never see you again. I'm so happy we can meet again in this afterlife world. That's why I won't ever let go of your hand again. Flower gleam and glow, let your power shine, make the clock reverse, bring back what once was mine, what once was mine. Okay, so Lance, no, I like you. No, Keith, you can't say that to him. Okay, so Lance, I like you, as in like, I mean, I think you were neat. Red, can you help me here? Never mind, I don't need your help. Huh? Is that on? Oh no. Keith, what the fuck? Lance, Keith, please, not now. Everyone leave it for later. We have to go. Nice one, Red. Huh? What did Red do? I miss the rain. There's so many memories tied to it. Playing in the puddles, and losing against Grandma at game night. Telling ghost stories and facing the consequences of it. Smell of the grass, sound of the drops. Keith? And you. Keith? Lance. Okay, that's all for this video. I'm sorry if you heard my cats in the background. They're a bit hyper right now. But I hope you liked the video. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe for more yaoi content. I'm sorry if my voice sounds weird. It's like late.